Alright, test the recording again. 1, 2, 3.
Good.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get rid of that. Move that up there. Close that. Alright. All set.
Oh, I'm doing the chili one at the moment. So.
Okay, hang on. Another question.
Mm-hmm.
So, how are we going to do this from a video perspective? Like, if we're doing the landing challenges, are we going to just record our own?
Yeah, just do it live. Just wouldn't worry
Because
about.
if so, don't worry about intercutting it with
No, I
stuff
wouldn't
that you're
bother.
doing, or just
No, just live streaming landing challenges. So we'll literally pick the same one, or you pick your own ones if you want. That makes sense.
Yeah, because I was just thinking, like, when in the edit side of things, it would be nice, like, if I'm watching you on Discord or something, seeing what you're doing, it would be nice to be able to, like, cut that footage into my video, because
Yeah.
the voiceover will be the same, but cutting the footage of what you're doing when I'm watching it or something along those lines, just to see what's.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do with it, but
Yeah.
I mean, at the moment, we're struggling to edit the videos you've got, so I think just having some content that's just actually flying. And like, I know what you're saying. Perspective would be good, but
yeah. So what you're saying is don't bother with any commentary or anything. Just you and I play Flight Sim, and we'll cut whatever sort of footage we get into some sort of.
I'm not even bothering editing stuff, mate. I'm just gonna stream it. So.
Okay. Actually, I probably should look at setting up my OBS to stream onto YouTube.
Yeah, I've done YouTube and Twitch at the moment with Restream, but yeah, I've got both set up. Currently streaming as we speak. I'm pretty sure YouTube lets you post-edit, like cut stuff. Like if you do a quick cut, I think that's pretty the way to go.
I can find my stream key for YouTube. Because I record it as well, but if I can record and stream, then I can just. Do you know where you find your stream key for YouTube?
No, I don't. No idea. On the one of the main pages, I think. I'm doing the one in Chile first. Now, do you want only inside-only cameras, or do you want just whatever?
Up to you, I guess.
I'm going to try and do them inside-only.
Alright.
Why not? Why not? Really need to crack out the old HOTAS, the X5 2, whatever it is, the SATEC one. just to do some Elite Dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
Was that's looking pretty cool at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
The updates they've done to it.
$500.
Yeah, we'll go with this. It's always tricky just trying to line up that, like the touchdown point with like the flare. You almost want to aim before the point, don't you? Like, rusty on the pedals. Go. Around there. Yeah, did I beat your score? Ah. Hey Brownie, how you going, mate? You got a challenge selected yet, G?
No, I'm still trying to find my stream key for YouTube.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep doing some challenges trying to beat your score.
Yeah, go for it.
So at the moment, I'm trying to beat G's score. It's scores on all these landing challenges. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat anyone's scores that are like really high up, but I can at least try and beat G's score. I've got a couple high scores, so I'm not the best at landing these things. I think a lot of people tend to do these from the outside camera view as well. It makes it a lot easier. I'm just going to do them from the inside. Because let's face it, pilots don't have that luxury of seeing outside unless they've got a... Unless they're on an A380, I guess. Gee, that'd be probably the only way they could tell. But even then, they've only got the one on top of the fin.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm just trying the one at Chile at the moment. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's just a basic challenge with the Cessna. Let's get that speed washed off really quickly. I think the issue I've had with the last couple of attempts is I've been way too fast, so managed the speed early. That ground run won't be as long. I'll try and get myself as close to sort of that 60 knot speed. Okay. I think the stall speed on this thing's like 45 knots. So if we can hang it there. We start flaring. Too shallow. Let's just hang on here for a second. Power out. I just hold that nose. We should flare out and touch down at that point. Well, that was close. I think it might have just gone over the mark there, but it felt close.
Brakes. Oh, I think I might have bet your score then, G. Should I have a look?
Hope not.
I've got what, how many millions is that? I haven't read that score. Ah, jeez, I was a bit off. That's getting there. 15,017,256. You got 15,707. Oh jeez, I'm struggling with numbers today. It looked like it was better. The smoothness was the issue.
1,517,256. Who's that ugly person in the bottom of your stream?
That's my cam. I decided to put the cam up. Hey Neil, how you going, mate? Just trying to break each other's scores on Flight Sim, so just having a bit of fun.
Right. Which one are you doing?
I'm doing the Land Grande.
On the famous epic of Strong Winds.
It's the famous one, I believe.
I found it.
Found it? Sweet. 72. So didn't quite beat your score. You had a better smoothness.
What was my score?
I didn't catch it.
Over 1 million something. 1,500,000 something thousand.
Is it 1 million? I think it's 15.
No, it's 1,517,000.
Probably right. I didn't actually count the numbers. Right, try it again.
Alright. My stream should be running as well, so you can put that on your other monitor and see what's I'm doing.
Yep. I'll get that.
That's what I've got. I've got you on one monitor. I've got OBS on another. I've got the game on my third.
Nice.
All right, let's see how this goes. I wasn't even paying attention to the instructions. So I don't even know where the airport is.
It's
in front of the right, I think.
Yeah. Yep. So you had a better like touchdown speed, basically, feet per minute.
Right.
But I was probably better at the distance side of it. So how long do we spend on this? Do we spend like until I break your score, or until you get sick of it?
Till that, or till you get sick of it, or want to move on to another.
Alright, we can do that.
Another one.
Fair. At the moment, I think you've got most of your scores above mine for most of these, I believe.
Except for maybe half a dozen or so, yeah.
Yep.
So I'll let you make the choice on which ones you want to do, since most of my scores are probably going to be higher than yours.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, then I'll just follow and see if I can keep my scores above yours.
Sounds fair. I honestly believe a lot of people just use the outside camera, so.
Yeah, it's definitely easier, especially to judge the distance, like landing distance.
500.
This thing's out. Slow us down a bit. One thing I hate about sim in general is just judging the height ground, like in the flare.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely where VR comes in handy.
Yes.
A lot easier to judge like distance and stuff in VR.
Yeah.
Although the quality is pretty shit. We're almost the exact same spot. you're a little closer to the runway than I am.
I got to pull your stream up after this landing and just see what you're up to. So, aiming way too far. Alright. Tell you what, the brakes aren't very good on this thing. There we go. Pretty center. So, landing precision was pretty good. Ground roll, not bad. Smoothness, still quite hard on the landing. Still haven't bet your score, so.
You beat me on that attempt though. I only got 1.2 million.
Okay.
You got 1.4, so.
People getting like almost 2 million on these. Crazy.
So hang on. So you got a couple hundred more points for landing precision. your ground roll was about 1,000 or over 1,500 better than mine, and my smoothness was 4 points better than yours.
Okay. I'm just gonna put your stream up so I can see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up my stream as well because I have no access to. Oh, hang on, I can do it through OBS. Hang on.
Had trouble finding your channel.
Should be subscribed to it. Jeez.
Should be.
It should be if it's if I'm streaming correctly, it should just show up on the left hand side at the top of everything else.
I found it. Let's have a look. I'll mute it. Looking better.
How do I bring up the chat window in OBS?
I think it's done through the YouTube plugin, or if you got the YouTube key plugged in, I believe it just links up through there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the way of actually getting the window. That's all, because I don't have the window anyway.
It's coming in too fast. I just need to slow down. I don't like how the cockpit, every time you jump in, it defaults you to like the lowered position. I don't know. I always space the space bar.
Yeah, I do the same. Yeah.
I wonder if it's a default option you can turn on. You're kind of far out here too, like you don't need this distance to really slow down. Maybe I do, but work it out, Jay?
Yeah, apparently I've got some issues in my stream though, according to this.
Okay. You working alright? Get on the pedals. Yeah, if you look at the background on my cam, there's the Hobbs's the cat's climbing towers in the background 500. There. I think he's sleeping on the kitchen table at the moment. Don't use the kitchen table, so he's allowed to sleep there. Right. Watch the speed off. Let's see if I can use some of these pedals just to slow us down. Pedals. It's looking a bit slower. I need a little power here. Take the prop out. Okay. Missed the mark there. That felt hard. That felt harder than the last one.
That's what she said?
Yeah, wow. Jeez, I just can't beat that score. Alright, again.
I'm all over the place at the moment. I'm concentrating more on my my stream settings and stuff, trying to make sure that's all working than I am on flying.
Oh, okay. What are you going to do with the Arduino? Was it just making the sensors better, or was that Satek Go? It's okay, but it's definitely. I mean, I gave it to you, so I think I said to you it's good enough. But yeah, you definitely put better things in it. Probably more switches too with the Arduino. bit too. Dead spot, yeah. Yeah, I think I might have mentioned that to you. It's very like mechanical dead stop too. I mean, can't really blame the hardware at the moment. My shitty landing. That looked like it was a smooth landing there, Gene. Looks like you
didn't it? That looked like a really good landing. I'm holding out hope for that one.
That looks good.
Oh yes, I beat my own score.
That looks good, man. I caught part of that, and your flare was really nice.
Yeah, that's a new high score for me. 1.6. 1,612,192.
That's not looking good for me, man. I can't even beat the last score you got.
Yeah, good luck with that one. Your best score on that one was 1.5 million, so only like 100,000 off.
It's the speed, right? I can't get the speed right. Your flare was long, like really long.
That's the trick to it, because you can control your touchdown point a lot better if you're at a bit longer.
500.
I might just end my stream and restart it with different settings, because I'm getting all sorts of warnings. So
Hit rates turn up too high, or
not high enough apparently.
Okay. I think Twitch only lets you do low 6,000 kbs. YouTube's up to 24.
Yeah, I think YouTube's warning me that I need to turn it up to 4,500 or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we recommend you use a bit rate of 4,500. So I will do that.
Let's see if I can get this flare off, pull it off. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, that looked nice.
Yeah.
That has to be a better landing than what I got before.
I'm still watching you land, so. And touchdown-ish. There we go. Yeah, it's a little long.
I got it! I bet him!
Oh, you got it? Did you? Oh, god damn it.
Finally. Yeah, I think it is 50 knots, but
Oh, only just though.
Only
Jeez.
just.
I can beat that. I can beat that.
Oh, I'm gonna let you try and beat it first, and then I'm gonna keep improving on this one. I might play this another 2 times, and then I'll try another one. 51 knots. Yeah, I think I'd probably a lot faster than that. I've banged the flaps out really late too. Like G was saying though, the flare, you could probably just make up for some of that speed, so. I feel like I can't hear the aircraft properly. It's just my inside sounds are. It's hard to tell when the engine's revving up about the sounds, so. Yeah, I can hear more of the wind than the engine. I don't know. Is that the same on your game, G? Or?
Yeah, no, not really. A little bit, maybe.
Approach speed down earlier. Let's see if we can a little bit differently. I keep the right power setting on the approach too, and the right trim. It's easy. Let's just try. Stable.
500.
Fast. my instruments and I and a lot. Back here. Hold it. Oh, this one. That felt good. I think I might even bet my other score. Oh. No, not really. 6-5, 6-7 before, so. Still bet G though, I bet him twice basically. Just one more G, another one.
I think I got my stream up and running again.
Mm-hmm.
Now it says excellent condition, so I'm happy.
Using OBS or?
Yeah, yep.
Say that.
Under stream health.
Alrighty. Oh, jeez, we're flying. I'll try this one outside. I feel like I've earned it. No. Just playing around with the pedals. I think I need to change the sensitivity of these a bit. Good, G, looking good.
It's not good. Spoiler alert.
GTA style flying, yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's see how we go. Now it's hard to judge the runway height because I'm outside.
Yeah.
500.
I think they're actually improving the cameras, one of these patches. They're going to add a tower camera, I think.
Yeah, and a flyby camera.
And a flyby
like
camera,
that.
so yeah, looking forward to that.
Pretty nice hills around here.
Hmm. Well, you can see it on my screen, but there's like a line where the...
I was just about to say that's the horizon line that they need to fix.
Yeah.
You can see the horizon through mountains and shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think I mentioned it last time we were playing it. It's a little annoying.
Alright, so if I just hold this attitude and get that speed washing off, I should hang that on there. Oh, I almost skipped the marker there. Right. See what we get. Yeah. That's okay, I bet G, so on to the next challenge.
Your time will come.
Anyone watching, if you head over to G's channel, I think I've got a link somewhere. Check out what he's up to.
Can see how a real pilot flies.
See, this is when you need the YouTube, what do you call it? Party, whatever it is. You know how you have to be a certain number of subscribers for that, so that would be cool because you can switch between the two streamers. It's like instant. So. What do I want to do next? Do the Jackson say one. This one. No pressure.
Oh, really?
What?
I thought that was amazing, and it was 30,000 short of my best.
It looked like it was nice. I'm just still catching up with the stream. Yeah, did you... I think you might have not braked hard enough or something? You weren't quite centerline?
No, it was the feet per minute that screwed me.
It looked a lot slower than that.
Hmm. Yeah, 275 or 78 or something.
Alright. Now, with these landing challenges, I found that, the gears are down. Sometimes I don't put the gear down. It's weird. Can't even see the bloody runway. There it is.
It's that white thing.
It's got snow on it.
It might have snow on it. Just don't land on the other white thing that's got snow on it, because that's not the runway.
What, the one that's got a diagonal to it?
Yeah, that might be a roadway.
Quite nice around here, actually.
Is that Alaska?
USA Jackson, wherever that is. Probably north.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Test speed here. Like I'm way too quick. Oh. What's the reverse thrust again? F2?
500.
Yeah, hold F2.
God. These jets, they like to... hard to see out the front. Can't even see the marker. Where's the marker? Right on the number? It's a very, very hard landing. Right. It's terrible. Jeez, I didn't even beat my last score. Try that again.
My mission here is accomplished.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
1,684,000.
Oh, nice.
Yours was 1,675,000. So about 10,000 more. All right, moving on.
You've already got quite a high score on this one.
Moving on to something else then.
Well, I mean, I might do really well at this, so. It's a lot harder than the Cessna, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's hard to judge the nose attitude, like how.
Well, I know there's a couple that I haven't actually done, so I'm going to do the the one in Japan, because I know I haven't done that one yet.
Oh, is that with the A320?
Yeah, or at least I haven't got a score for it. So.
Okay.
I think you did. You did this one a few times, didn't you?
I did. I can't remember what I did on it.
I think last time there's a bit of an issue with the scores not saving, and I think I may have tried this one once or twice and the score wasn't saving, so I just stopped doing it.
500.
Yeah, it does eventually update. Right, it takes a while.
Yeah. I haven't had nearly as much practice in this aircraft as you have, so...
Well, the only practice I've had with it is trying to get my head around the autopilot. That felt like it was a good landing. Ground roll was good. Straight. A lot better than what I did before, but still that way off. What's up with your stream at the moment?
What's going on with it?
Shit. Ground roll was too long. This one again. And not so. That feels really slow in a jet like this.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm doing 140 knots in this aircraft. Feels like I'm about to fall out of the sky.
Speed. Like this light display should have a marks on it for stalling speed and stuff. Power in it. Stable. Hold this glide slope, should be okay. Power. Muddle. Hold the nose. Hold the nose. Hold the nose. Over the mark, but decent speed, so. That one.
I beat your score of 0 apparently.
I got a 0 on that one.
Well, according to this you did, but I got a 0 on this as well when I got 672,000, so I think this is another one of those ones that's not working.
Precision is what fucked me on this one. One more time. I don't mind the Airbus one actually, Neil. Yeah, that's what you're used to, I guess. There's a lot more. What do you call it? The Airbus one seems a little bit more counterintuitive in a way until you get used to it. I don't know. The Airbus has got, I don't know if the Boeing's got it, but I haven't flown the Boeing very much, but it's got the managed modes for each of the autopilot functions. And then there's obviously the primary sort of override modes where you can standard holds and stuff. But yeah, most of it ties into the computer a bit. I think. The fly-by-wire mod for the Airbus A320 is coming to the sim soon as well, so it's realistic.
There's another one from Japan I haven't done.
Altitude
500.
Hold it. It's power.
Wow, that's a cool little island.
There's some nice ones in Japan. Hold the nose here. Straight. You want to get that touch pin point. Putting power. Hold the nose. Probably too hard. It felt hard. Got the precision right though.
Oh, jeez, yeah, that looked a little hard.
Wow, yeah, it's like 445 feet per minute apparently.
Wow.
If I did the feet per minute right, I reckon I would have blown your score then. So.
Well, you didn't, so you didn't.
No,
So,
I'm just saying if I did. Then... I think I've had enough of this one. Too tricky for me. G, you can have that one. What else we got? What are you doing at the moment?
I'm doing bottom right hand side. It's one of the Japan ones. I can't remember the name of it.
Oh yeah, I see it. That's a small.
Got an interesting approach too.
It's my computer, but your stream keeps needing to be refreshed.
Yeah, I keep having issues with it. I
Okay.
don't know what's causing it.
Alright. Alright. Okay, where are we landed? Oh, this is that weird approach where you kind of go over the top first and then... Yeah, okay, I've done this one. Very pretty though.
Yeah. That was a terrible landing. Score of 0 again, apparently.
That boat down there makes me want to play Stormworks.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Do you know what settings you have for your...
I can check for you in a minute. I'm pretty sure it's like 6,000 kbs. Because I think Twitch, because I use Restream, Twitch will only do 6,000. YouTube can do a lot more, but yeah, Twitch is sort of limited with that, what you can do with that one. Are we?
Yeah, because according to OBS, like, I'm not dropping any frames, my
No,
upload
it's
speed's fine and everything, but on YouTube it's saying there's errors, like it's
Yeah.
not receiving enough information.
Did you select like a server for the upload? Because it might be a server thing. Like
it only had the one to select from, so.
Okay. It's hard to see that runway. I've lost it. Where is it? I don't even see the runway now. There it is.
Saw a cool item, like a peripheral that you can buy. It's actually a Boeing FMC. So it's actually a small computer with all the buttons and the display and everything. And it currently doesn't work for Flight Sim, but they're working on it so that it works for Flight Sim. And yeah, you can use it for all of the FMC stuff. I was like, oh, that's pretty.
That
sweet.
Looks pretty cool. How much do they want for that though?
No idea. I didn't. It was just an advertisement. They didn't have the actual price for it.
Is this runway uphill? Looks like it's uphill.
Not overly.
A couple of trees right on the end of the runway too. I feel good about this approach. It feels good. Bit of a draft there. Oh god, there's trees there. Oh shit. Fuck. I might have hit a tree. So when you get over the edge of the runway, there must be like a bit of a downwash or something.
Yeah, I had the same issue.
I was actually almost anticipating it. I'm like, I wonder if it's going to work. And yeah, sure enough. Okay, try that again. Felt good right up until that point. It's a cool boat down there.
Yeah. What stream settings did you have?
Hang on. Let me just okay quickly. Yeah, trees exactly. Let's have a look here. Setting. Streaming. So bitrate's 6000 kbs with constant bitrate. Keyframes 2. Presets max and profile high. Max B frame should be 2, but I'm rescaling my output to 1080.
Yeah, I'm not rescaling, so I could probably do a higher bit rate.
What did you get set to at the moment?
I was at, well, it said 4500, which is what I was on, but apparently the maximum bit rate's 51,000, so
yeah,
I'll try 10,000 and see how that goes.
It's based off your upload speed to the internet though, so what you
I wasn't having any issues with 4500, so.
Okay. Yeah, but basically, if you do an internet speed test and you do your upload speed, you want to basically be around about half of your upload speed to maintain the quality. So you could probably push it a bit higher than that, but really easy to sound it from way. Installed it. See if I don't hit the trees this time. That'd be good. Yeah, I felt good about it otherwise. It was good speed. Nice and lined up. It's got sucked into a tree. I put the power on too late as well. I sort of set my aim point higher up. Okay. Higher than last time.
500.
Stream should be coming back up again. Let me know if there's any issues with it again, if it keeps doing that.
It's few. Speed down a bit. Maybe a bit of height so we don't hit any trees this time. Came in pretty shallow last time, so a bit of power, just make sure we clear the trees. Oh, there. There. Oh, it's doing it again! Oh, I had to catch that with the power. That was a bit hairy. Save this. Yeah, it wasn't straight. Felt okay though. Feel good about that one. Whew. Says no score, but yeah, the ground roll was a bit weird. Everything else is good. I was almost bang on with the precision. Very cool. Just stream G.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working again.
It's coming okay. Pretty clear.
Am I at the menu in the game?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Because the preview on YouTube is showing nothing. So.
Oh, okay. No, it's working.
Oh, now it's saying that it's not YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Okay. Back in Chile.
I shouldn't be because I'm on a menu still.
I think it's delayed, mate.
No, well, I haven't been in Chile for 15, 20 minutes.
Okay. Oh, hang on, that's an old stream. God. Well, I basically watched the stream that you've already finished doing. See anything? Stream up.
Yeah. Alright, hang on a second.
Alright, so what are we going to do next? Should I give this one another go? So I didn't get a score come up for that, but that's okay.
Yeah, it didn't come up on mine either.
I think sometimes you need to go back into the menu and break it. Very detailed down there. Alright. So yeah, the trees basically suck you down to the ground. It's much fun. Very pretty. Once again.
Which one are you doing? The same one again?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more attempt. Everything was going pretty well except for the like the center line sort of kind of came in at a bit of an angle because I had to save it at the last minute. You definitely get sucked down a bit on the end of the runway there. You almost want to aim numbers.
500.
Almost to the touchdown point. So yeah, you'll lose like feet on the end of the runway. That feeling turbulent. How to correct it. Just through it and then basically speed back, start flaring. 2, bad score. Did a double touchdown. That's okay. We gave that one a decent crack. Right, let's go back to the menu. Check yours. Okay. Got your video up, but it's very jumpy. It's delayed.
Okay. I'll fix that again in a second.
What are you setting it to?
Now it's recommending to lower it to 4500, but 4500 wasn't enough, so.
You're not downloading anything at all?
No.
No. Alright, what should I go for next? Let's go try Ecuador. Right one. I haven't flown the King Air for a while. Righty. Righty. Ecuador. Do I have my gears down? Always got to check that with these landing challenges. Looking good. Power on.
Streams up again.
Yep.
500.
Oh, that felt a little bit beyond the point. Oof. Smashed. We got a high score on that one.
What was that?
Alright.
Sorry?
Say again?
You already got a high score on that one.
Yep.
Oh, God damn it.
That looks coming across alright. Well, I've already done that one.
Oh, there will be in a minute.
Let's see what else. Yeah. Yeah, that Japan one's tricky. Let's do Sydney. Sydney. Straight in. Lovely. So that pack for Sydney, was that worth picking up, G, in the end?
I thought so. Yeah, for $20. Yeah, definitely. Oh, really? 2,000 short? How dare.
That's my gear.
You don't need it, it's fine.
Alright, here we go. That's one of the markers.
Alright, I need to do 2,000 points better than my last turn, last attempt. Although that was a pretty damn good landing, so I don't know how much better I can do.
Those clouds, very pretty.
$1,000.
Hold it there.
500.
Keep the center line. Like it's pulling me around at the moment. It's high.
400. 300. 200.
Hour.
100.
Oh,
60.
that's terrible.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Wasn't gonna say anything.
Retard.
Jesus Christ, I bounced off the wrong way. Let's try that one again. Alright, let's have a look. I get this time. Oh, I got a pretty good score on this already. If I can beat it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Got it? That looked like a nice approach.
Yeah, it was very good. It's 2,000 points above yours, so I managed to make a difference of 4,000 points from my first attempt. So was did you beat me at Sydney?
No. I've already got a high score on Sydney. So.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
Yeah.
Must have done a few of these when I wasn't looking.
Oh, I just do them whenever I feel like them. I think if you had like the time, you could easily punch in the ILS approach for this, and pretty much just fly it in through that.
I'm sure people have.
$1,000.
Wonder if the fact that I've got different scenery is going to make much of a difference.
Shouldn't do.
Probably only to the frame rate.
Frames do seem pretty good at the moment.
300.
Yeah, I have pumped up the graphic settings on mine to back up to like 150 render resolution. I'm still getting really good frames.
200. 100. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
Oh god, get down.
5.
I think the bloody big aircraft just want to float sometimes.
Yeah.
Sydney, are you?
Yeah.
Gotta beat 1 million and 43,000 basically.
Oh, it's only like 13,000 more than my highest score on this, so it's not too bad. That might be a bit of an issue.
What's that?
I'm sinking rather fast.
Yeah, it's hard to. This is the auto throttle. You're actually better off turning it off.
I did. I turned it off,
Yeah.
and I turned Flight Director off as well, just to let me fly the plane my way, not with all these assists and shit.
They're on the 20, you reckon? Okay. Let's turn all that crap off. I know you throttle back on the retard. Sometimes you can flare. Your approach looks pretty good.
1,000.
Yeah, I forgot how high you sit in this aircraft, but yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Beat the score by about 24,000.
Yeah, nice. Good one. This one feels a bit better.
$500. 400. 300.
You know, if either of us ever went and actually got our pilot's licenses, we would have had so many hours in Sims. It's not fun.
Well, think about
Thousands and thousands of hours in.
think about all
in
the hours
Sims.
I get at work. You know, like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, daily.
60,
Yeah, hundreds
50,
of hours over
40,
the course of a couple of
30,
weeks.
20. Retard.
Oh Jesus, that was shit. That looked good on the approach, but the trouble is you try to land on that precision point, and you need to actually gauge where the flare should be from that. So, because the touchdown needs to be at that blue marker.
Yeah. But I went to do a flare just as I was coming to land, and about 0.1 of a second after I started my flare, I hit the ground, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm a little lower than I thought.
Sydney has markers for yeah, okay. Has had markers for just on that runway, or that's 16 right, so threshold at 50, yeah. Just trying to gauge that. Like I said, I think the blue marker touchdown point, I think they deliberately make it in a spot where you wouldn't normally, you know, sort of land, if that makes sense. I'll take note of where it is on this approach. God, I'm just sinking like a rock at the moment. Let's back up here. I've given the helicopter a go in the sim. It doesn't fly like a helicopter. It's okay, but it's not a thrilling thing at all.
Apparently, that new Bell helicopter has ground effect and that sort of shit. So it's a payware one. So apparently, it's not bad.
Yeah, the H135 handled like an aeroplane basically. I used the same thing. G. It's terribly good. See how we go this one.
500. 400.
Yeah, don't look at my stream for that landing. That was the worst landing I've ever done.
I'm just gonna get this down a bit further. We're gonna ignore the PAPI lights.
200.
It's gonna do what I think it needs.
Jeez, for that, my landing precision was
60,
1,170 feet.
40,
Missed.
30, 20.
Ground roll was only 2 feet.
5.
My landing smooth at 768 feet per minute.
That felt better. I think I floated a bit there, but it felt like it was smoother. Hey, not too bad. Still quite hard on the landing. 231 feet a minute's not exactly soft. And I smashed your score, G, that's the one.
No.
Oh, that was easy. Touchdown point's the challenge touchdown point. Definitely done more approaches into Sydney than I have, Neil. Yeah, Neil's saying he's giving me it's an unfair advantage. I'm basically he's being coached. I'm being coached by him. He's getting no tips.
That's fine. That's fine. I can still beat you with no tips.
I think what was throwing me off was the PAPI lights. I was actually too focused on them. Once I stop, just ignore them. A bit easier. Well, I smashed your score on that one, so I'm going to give up on Sydney for a bit.
until I come and smash your score on this one. See, I'm getting an error on YouTube again. It was fine up until just then. Now I'm getting an error saying
your stream looks okay.
it's just saying there's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
I'd just ignore the error, mate. If your stream's working, seems alright. Pretty smooth. What bitrate's that set to?
6,000.
Alright, I'm gonna go to... These are all the scenic ones, so I might do a... epic one. Let's try an epic one. Let's see, let's do... On St. Barth's to death.
Do Lukla.
Lukla? Alright.
It's always a good fun one.
Lukla it is. Yeah, it's Pappy's a guide, like you said. It's just I was focused too much on it. Really just have to ignore it, because the guide slope it's actually putting you on is above that touchdown point, I think, on the runway, so. Cheating now, G, using the side camera, mate.
Just to get lined up.
You can do that inside the cockpit. See that nut or that mark on your dash? That's what I use. Alright, let's have a look. Oh god, it's really pretty. That is quite scenic. See you later, mate. Can't even see the airport down there. Gonna hit like a ton of bricks there, G.
Yeah, I started to lose it right at the end.
You know what the hard mode would really be, G?
Yeah.
Lukla from the other end. I wonder if you can. You couldn't, but...
Well, Lukla in a, like a 737 or something.
Yeah. So pretty. I think they've added these clouds here since last time I did it. Really nice. Alright, here we go. Very steep. Oh, stall. Jesus. Stall. I've stalled it. Oh no. Oh no. Stall. Oh no. Stall. Stall. Paying attention there. Oh, I still bet your score though.
Really?
You got a really low score on that one.
Jeez. Wow.
Let's try that one again. Better.
Yeah, a lot of these I just posted a score. I didn't. It was just like first attempt. Yep, score. That'll do. Move on. So I'd say they're probably not too hard to beat.
None of your scores have been hard to beat, G.
Thanks.
Oh, I have a break after this. It's icing conditions here. Landing failed. I saw that.
You saw nothing.
$500. Stall. 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 Stall.
Jesus, that was worse than the last one. That was a lot worse. Oh, he can come with that one. Well, that was quite successful. Have to do it again sometime, G. Just gonna watch your last landing here, and I'm gonna head off.
Alright.
See, they need the ability. I know you're doing like landing challenges, but it'd be great if I could just spawn, like, watch you come in. You know what I mean? Like as like a tower.
Yeah.
You. Because you used to be able to do that in the old Sims. You could tower view other players. Five hours.
Hell, those are shit landings. Yeah, I'm not good at the big aircraft.
It's yeah, they're a lot harder. They seem to float a lot on the flare as well.
Yeah.
Alright folks, I'm gonna stop streaming.